Okay. Or something that's extremely important in understanding and knowing who you are, something that you all need to be aware of. Sometimes it will seem like uh, uh, you hearing from God, okay, and it's not God, it's you, or it's a spirit. And I spoke about this. The righteousness always has a resonance. Righteousness, I'm gonna say that again, has a resonance. When your soul resonates with the truth, everything in you is gonna feel right. What's that saying? Righteous is rain. When your soul in you is on the right path, it's going to feel right. It's going to be at peace. It's going to have a resonance of peace. When you are struggling with something, or you have some old issues that you have not resolved, you have insecurities that have not been resolved, and you feel insecure, and you are in your meditation process, so you're not going to hear clearly. You're probably not going to hear the spirit leading you clearly. So I have to talk about this, because some people think that they heard the spirit. The spirit told me not to do such and such a thing, and the other person know doggone well the spirit didn't tell you that. The universe didn't tell you that. God didn't tell you that, because it is out of context with the natural order of things. Okay, and that's extremely important, and it's one of the reasons why some people have not awakened, because they're still struggling with insecurities and not willing to let go. You have to be willing to let go and let your spirit guide you. And if your spirit guides you to a place of healing, be healed. God dog it. Let your soul allow you to be healed. Stop allowing insecurities to chase you away from recognizing that you need to be healed, and just simply saying, universe or God, I'm open for healing. I receive your healing. I declare that wherever I need healing, I receive it now. Stop lying about it. Stop lying to yourself. The greatest thing that you can ever do on this planet is not a crime to other people. It is the crime to yourself. Number one, lying to yourself. Lying to make you think that you are healed and you are not. And you know doggone well that you're still angry and upset about something. You can't do that. Not in this new era. You got to let it go. Allow yourself to be healed. Because when you allow yourself to be healed, you are allowing yourself to experience the greatest experience you ever had since you've been on this planet. I promise you. But if you're still trying to hold on to anger and something you think somebody did to you, the greatest pain that has happened is what you are doing to yourself. It's not what someone else has done. You are still projecting outwardly. Healing is looking inwardly. This is how I know when a person is not healed, because they always looking outwardly, or they have some kind of selfish agenda. They're going to do this, and they're going to do that, and they're going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. That's when I know people are not healed. And all of that stuff is nothing but superficial garbage. A person that's on the path of healing, guess what? They are open. Their soul is open to, number one, being healed. To number two, acknowledging that they need healing. Number three, acknowledging that they are willing for the universe, for themselves, to receive healing and stop being angry with other people because something didn't happen that you wanted to happen. You are probably the very reason why it didn't happen. You probably the one that caused it to go chaotic, and you don't want to accept it. But if you're gonna live in this new era, guess what, honey? You have to accept what you have done. Otherwise, your soul is gonna keep longing. You're gonna keep going around in circles. You will never accomplish what you want to accomplish. Right now, there are people right now, things are not going right, and they're trying to blame other people for it. Instead of looking at it, as Michael Jackson said, look at the man in the mirror and change your ways. So for those who have awakened and they're on that path, remember what I am saying to you. Open yourself up. And see, because the universe, or whom you speak of as God, just waiting for you. It's just waiting for you to just release it and let it go. Say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for holding on to this stuff and not listening to my true nature. but listening to my selfish and egotistical desires to pursue my selfish BS. Just acknowledge it and say, I refuse to do it any longer. I repent from doing it any longer. Because I see what's at the table is much higher, much higher. Was what the universe is trying to bring you to is so much higher than you hanging on to that foolishness. The universe trying to bring you to your most highest calling ever. What people don't understand about twin souls is that is the highest calling you could ever imagine. And some of you all have that on your lives. You have someone else who is waiting for you, who is waiting on you all to take this walk. That's the highest calling you will ever get on this planet. And you acting a damn fool. Highest calling. Highest calling. You can't get no higher than that. Because when male and female counterparts come together, you change the world. Until next time.